making clothes. What are you doing this weekend? I'm making clothes. What do you do after your girlfriend breaks up with you? I'm making clothes.
Damn.
What are you doing over Thanksgiving? I'm hiding my sewing machine in the back of my parents' SUV so that I can make clothes while I'm there. You need to take the Apple approach to design. Your first idea is never your best idea. You finish a pair of pants, make another pair of pants. Make a slightly different pair of pants. See if you can work with the tension differently in the inseam. Make another pair of pants. Try a different shape of pocket. Make another pair of pants. See if you can figure out how to actually make the stack look really good when it's on a pair of boots. Make another pair of pants. Make another pair of pants. Make 60 pairs of pants. The guy that started Rag & Bone very famously is kind of difficult to work with because he does not accept the first version of anything that they create. The first pair of jeans that he ever made, he made 60, literally 60 samples before he was happy enough to say, this can go into production, I think we're ready to do it. If you've never read it before, there's a very short book that is one of the best books that I've ever read. It's called The War of Art by Steven Pressfield. Get the audiobook if you can. The whole thing it's incredibly short. It's like 3.5 hours for the entire book. He will kick your ass and it will be the best ass kicking you have ever had. His argument is basically that the source of most unhappiness for most people is because they are not fulfilling their true calling. If you were meant to be a fashion designer, really, okay, I understand that a lot of people just clicked this video and that you're kind of watching in the background here. But if there's one point where you actually watch the actual video itself, let it be this point right now. If you know in your body that you were meant to be a fashion designer, do not take that away from the rest of us. We need your work very badly. The world needs what you have to offer it. Do not sell us short and don't sell yourself short by occasionally working on it and letting 2 weeks pass since the last time that you got on your sewing machine. Make more work. Pour your whole being into making clothes. Commit yourself to doing the art that you were meant to do. I was at a literary conference listening to this novelist talk, and someone raised their hand and asked him the question, how many books did you write before you got your first one published? And he said 14. He wrote and edited and completed 14 novels before one was good enough to get published. If you finished your first dress today that you've ever made, that is awesome. Good work. Don't stop. As soon as you put the last detail on that dress, immediately start making a pattern for the next dress. Let there be no time of celebration, no kind of pause, because that is where you're going to get bogged down. You won't be able to sell your first dress. You are not going to be able to sell your 15th pair of pants. I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to sell your 50th jacket. Buy a bunch of muslin. Don't waste good fabric on experiments and learning. As often as you can, take the stuff apart, reuse the material. Try not to be wasteful, but you need to be experimenting and churning out things as much as possible. And after your 500th creation, you'll be able to look back over the course of everything that you made, and you'll be able to see a pattern in the 45th thing that you made, and the 81st thing that you made, and the 215th thing, and say, I actually see something here that I'm not sure I've seen anywhere else. I wonder if I can make more things like these 3 garments. And that's where every artist's unique vision comes from. Don't be precious about your work. They're not your babies. As soon as you finish one, start the next one. We have one more point to get to that to me probably is the most common hang up for a lot of young designers that I talk to, but before we move all the way into that, if this is something that's useful to you, if this is something that you derive value from, this channel, this video, support it on Patreon. YouTube is my one source of income. This is what I do for a living. And if this is something where you feel that you have pulled some value out of it, the Patreon starts at $3 a month. If you've never used it before, I would be honored to be the first person that you've ever supported on Patreon. Link is down in the description. Let's move on. Don't allow yourself to get hung up and waste time on details that do not matter. And most of those details, this is gonna be so weird. Time on details that do not matter. And most of those details,
Now, first things first, I want to check this audio. You see how it's still glitching? I want to check this audio. Hold on. Still glitching. I want to check this audio. All right. Now, check. All right, y'all gonna have to deal with the the like a little bit of the choppiness of the audio for right now until later when I can get back on and change my little megahertz to my microphone. Hey, I appreciate all the likes out there that I'm seeing going across the screen on TikTok. What up, Kales? Good to have you in here. I'm just about to set up for my SimCity stream later on that I'm gonna do. I got my glasses. So sorry, y'all. So I got these glasses, right? Yeah, hey, what up, Kales? So I got these glasses that I wear where it's like the game, the TV or whatever I'm watching is like right there in front of me, right? So, all right, bet. Go ahead, do your thing. I'll see you when you come back. I ain't gonna be on for that long anyway. I gotta get my sons from school, but I'm gonna be back on. I'm just setting up for right now. So yeah, I got these glasses that I'm about to set up and use so I can actually be in the game. I don't want to just look at it on the monitor right now. I want to actually use my XR glasses. So when you see me wearing these, that's because I'm actually, the screen is in the game. I mean, the game is in these glasses or whatever I'm watching. I used to use them for 2K a lot too. I'm going to use them for Grand Theft Auto for the first time. All right, bet. All right. So I gotta set this stuff up over here. Turn the camera so y'all ain't gonna be specifically able to see what I'm doing right now, but I ain't doing nothing special. Just grabbing all the bells and whistles to do a proper setup of this thing. All right, so I gotta move it over here this way. Instead of going out to here, I need you to go out to here. Where can I set my box? Yep. It's officially, see, that's why I did this. It's officially time for me to get these wires back out the way. Like I said before, and like I keep saying, I can't do my streams the right way or work the right way with my desk like a hurricane hit it. I just need some stuff out of the way. For right now, so I can see. I'm just gonna do a little bit of playing for right now. I ain't gonna do nothing major. I think it's definitely worth my time. Hey, appreciate the sub. What did they say? Dang, repainting. Dang. Oh, there you go. Repainting ideas. Appreciate the sub. Rolling Grayson 770. Appreciate you for dropping through. I'm sorry about the audio for right now. Dealing with this kickback on the audio and how it's acting crazy. I don't know. But I appreciate y'all for stopping through. Light on. Hey, thanks, man. I'm trying to get my I'm just getting my setup put together. I'm setting up my my XR glasses right now, and my light is hooked to my monitor so that when my monitor goes off, my light goes off. So now I'm just trying to get everything plugged back together, put back together. Let me see, what can I hook up to this thing to make it come on? Maybe I just keep the PlayStation on. Yeah, I just keep the PlayStation on. So this is SimCity right here that I got pulled up on the screen. And this gonna be, this right now is gonna be a short stream, but later tonight, and this is day one, of my holiday stream, of my holiday marathon. So stay locked, keep it locked. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing IRL. I'm gonna be playing a lot more SimCity. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, this is just day one. I wonder why this didn't come on. Oh, it ain't plugged up over here. There we go. All that for a light. Oh yeah, it's going up. So this is day one of 24. We going all the way. This is a marathon all the way until New Year's. Come on, game. Come on. Maybe I'll just do this. Input, and then we'll output. Oh, we just didn't have the output set up. All right, cool. There we go. I have some light back now. Boom. All right. So I at one point was playing Roblox. I did like some marathon streams with Roblox, but right now we taking a super break from Roblox. The last thing I played on Roblox was Work at the Pizza Factory, and I did a marathon where I had to make 100K, 100 coins, 100,000 coins. So yeah, that was the last time I played Roblox. You a big Roblox head? It's over here now. All right, I got my box set up. Let me turn him on. Should be charged, and it is. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna put y'all on big screen now. Those of y'all watching on horizontal on Twitch. And everywhere else. Oh my gosh, I missed this game so much. Alright, so first things first, I can't just play. I need my sound too. Hold on. I'm gonna take a log. I'm gonna pick a city. Yeah, I'm gonna pick a city. I think I might start new with a new city. Hey, appreciate you rolling. Roblox is a great game, right? It's alright. It's a game filled with games. So the games that are on it, yes, they are great. Like find a work at the pizza factory. I promise you, that game is the bomb. Like, I got a house in there and everything. My bad on the mic. All right, so here we go. I wonder why don't I have sound? Or maybe there ain't no music. I turned the music down. All right, so I'm gonna start a new city within this region. I'm gonna go look at the last time I played. I'm gonna put y'all on a different camera angle so y'all can see how I do this thing. I'm gonna take a log of my city first and foremost, and after I take the log of the city, then I'll poke around just a little bit. But since I'm starting a new city, I'm gonna put my mic down. I feel like I'm screaming. Since I'm starting a new city, this should be pretty simple. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna have to do too much. Where's my log? Ain't no numbers to crunch, basically, for this one. And I got a few methods, as a matter of fact, to start off a city in this game. So I'm excited about that too. All right. Check that out. I'm gonna angle this camera down for y'all real quick. Switch this back over to the chilling scene. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's look at the last time I played. I'm gonna just pull this down for y'all. Let y'all see. Alright, so alright, so the last time no way. That's crazy. Let me see if y'all can, let me put y'all over here so y'all can see it. The last time I played was right then in August. That was 4 months ago. But you know what else happened on that day? You know what else happened within a few days of that day? NBA 2K came out. And so guess what I did? I put down all the other games and started playing 2K. Hold on, let me move my chat out the way. Why is chat all in the way anyway? Hold on, y'all. Alright, there you go. Alright, there we go. Alright. So everybody should be straight. Alright, so yeah. The last time I played was 4 months ago. Almost to, it's like just off of 4 months. 3 months and some days. Anyway, let's take this log of this city real quick. Alright, I gotta follow the format. Alright. I gotta start a new page too. That's cool. Alright, so y'all don't mind my crusty hand. Alright, so was he writing on the back of pages? Yes, we are. So we gotta go region / Mac Mini, North Carolina. Cool. Top of page. Last played city name Pop. Played city name Pop. Total jobs, commercial plus industry. Total jobs, commercial plus industry. And we ain't got nothing there. So, all right. So let's log this thing in. So we gonna start a new city right now because I don't feel like I should go into none of the other cities that's already living, already doing stuff, and kind of mess with them because I can't even backtrack fast enough what I did. You see what I'm saying? And I gotta get off of here in about 20 minutes. I want to grab a snack too, so let's say 17 minutes. All right, so let's just log this. Let's start it, name it, and keep it pushing. All right, so last played is gonna be today's date, which is 08 December. $2025. How did I do the last one? And you put with device, Mac Mini, and mega name. Dexter Punter. Yeah, that's my guy. Alright, so the city name, what we gonna name this? Let's see. Let's go big screen. Alright, go back over here to the game. Alright, so I'm looking at the game right now. I want to take one of these little plots of land right here. We can build up the terrain. We can change the terrain, randomize it or something. Reconcile them edges. Let me see what was it up against. My other glasses piece at. I'm gonna go back and see maybe what it was up against before I name it or do something with it. Quit without save. Oh, I didn't mean to quit the whole dang game. Dang, now I gotta bring that back up again. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try this with my regular glasses. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. Let me get the game pulled back up for y'all because y'all on frozen screen. Alright. Where's that at? There you go. Alright, so this up against Smallville, so I want it down here right in the middle. And it's gonna be the only like passage through. I'm gonna make it flat, nothing on it, nothing to it, nothing special. Make some trees here, then we'll name it whatever we gonna name it. Then we'll log it, then I'll hop off, but I'll be back later. I always fill it up with trees, so but I want to leave just a little open land right here. Beautiful, beautiful. This place is beautiful. Hold on, let me fix this box for y'all. The box all off. brother Bobby. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. All right, bet. So I ain't got this overlay like optimized for SimCity, but we gonna work with it. I think it look pretty good right now for what we trying to do. I'll move some stuff around so y'all can see like the population and stuff I'm looking at. All right, but it's beautiful. I like the way that it look on y'all screen. All right, so put a couple trees here. I always put the wild animals, but I don't know where they be going after I put them down. Because you'll see them, you about to see them, but then you'll never see them again, really. All right, I think that's good enough. Let's just get some names in here. All right, so yeah, see the wild animals just kind of walk off. What should we name this? And I'm gonna have to make this resolution smaller. I got it. Belhaven. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Belhaven Pass. And the mayor will be a woman named Katrina Fox. Sound like a good name. And we always play on easy because we ain't the masters yet anyway. Alright. Belhaven Pass. I'll establish that. And I'll save that. And as I'm saving it, I'm going to change the resolution and stuff too. Alright. And then I'll log it. Alright, so we'll try. Oh, but I can't do it. Oh, no, I did it. See how that resolution looked for me on these glasses. So I ain't got to squint. And then now, pause. Save again. And we're gonna log the rest of the city. So we had Bell. It was all one word. Belhaven Pass. And the mayor name. How did we do that? Oh, we skipped the line. Yep. Format. I'm sorry. I gotta follow. No, I'm not sorry. I gotta follow the format. Belhaven Pass. Mayor Katrina Fox. There you go, that's my girl. Population 0. New city, we gonna put a star because it's a new city. Population is 0. We did a box around all of that. First woman mayor. I think that's a thing you gotta say, I guess. Yeah, you do, because you'll say first mayor, period. I don't know, man. Then everything else, just fill it out. 0. What do we do for other new cities? Zero total jobs. All right, boom. All right, bet. Let me see. All right, that's it. That's all we needed to do for right now. I'm not gonna put nothing in this city right now. I ain't even gonna do nothing right now. We just gonna come back later on, and when we come back later on, I'll just start playing. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to go into the city and log it or do none of that. I can just hop right on and start playing, because I log the city every single time. Like, if it's a fresh session that I put in some work on it, I log it so I can remember where I was at. That's an important step in this game for me now. I can't play SimCity without logging it and putting what I've done in the game, like as far as population growth, as far as job growth and all of that. So y'all kick it with me, rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a part of it as well. I hope you like it. And I'm going to holler at y'all after I get back. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to holler at y'all when I get back.
I saw that we had to increase the green cover in the state in which we were, which was at about 16.5% at that time. The aspiration was 33%. So I told them, see, you have to plant 114 million trees in the next 8 years. They rolled their eyeballs and said, how is that possible? Do you know what is 114 million? How can we plant that many trees? So I told them what is their population. It was about 62 million. I said, if all of you plant one today and one more after 2 years, then it is a done thing. Only thing is, all of you will not participate, that's the whole problem. So I made a simple process. I made people sit under trees and made them breathe. I set up a spiritual process for them, where I clearly made them experience, see, what you exhale, the trees are inhaling. What they exhale, you are inhaling. Literally 1/2 of your breathing apparatus is hanging out there. Once they felt this experientially, you can't stop them, they're still planting trees all over the place. Today, we have planted millions of trees and it's still going on. Right now, our goal is to plant 2.42 billion, and Mark Benioff came in between, and now he's telling me trillion.
Yes. What's after that? Is there such thing as the zillion, or does it go straight to Googleplex?
No, after that, you know, one day to be buried under a tree so that you become good manure for one tree at least. Because that's all the flesh I carry, only for one tree.
So question, so you have that experience, which you said lasted about 4.5 hours when you were on your rock with your favorite